Hello everybody, it's Peter Malone here again with another free driving video. A couple of months ago I did a hill start with a manual. I've only just bought this car. This is a Toyota Hybrid. It's half electric, half petrol, and I'm blown away how easy it is to do a hill start. And obviously if you're going to be new at this, it won't be as easy, but for me, I've just had a couple of practice goes. So I haven't had this car long, but if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see me doing this on with a manual with gears. So today I'm going to show you how to do it with an automatic, and basically it's just you've got a gas pedal and a brake pedal. I've got a camera down there below, so you should be able to see my feet. I've got a camera here, and you can see me here. You can also see what's coming from the right. But I just quickly want to show you how to do a hill start with a hybrid. It's an automatic, by the way. It's just got like P for park, R for reverse, N for neutral, D for drive, and they've got a letter B here. I spoke to the salesman and he couldn't really explain it, but basically what it means is that if you're going down a steep hill, select B, because it's just like a lower gear. So it's like you're going down the hill in second. If anyone who's been driving for years know, if you go down a steep hill in a higher gear, you might have some problems trying to stop, because you want to be in a lower gear, and that's all it is. So what I'm going to do now is start the engine. To start the engine on these, you have to put your foot on the foot brake, press it down, and you turn the key. And I'm going, before I start, always remember seat belt. Nearly forgot that one. You probably noticed I've got this hanging off my ear. I'm just managed to buy this off Amazon, and it's a microphone. I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me clearly over there when the engine. Actually, this engine's dead quiet because it's electric. So to start the car, you put your foot on the brake, you turn the key there, and it's ready. I'm just giving a wave to someone else there. Obviously, it's in park. Right, so this is ready to go now, this car. It comes up with a green light here and says, I'll do another video to show you all this. And it just says ready, and it's ready to go. You even get a little caution, drive safely and all this stuff. It gives you an eco score at the end. I'm quite impressed with this, the Toyota Yaris Hybrid. So what I'm going to just show you how to do a hill start with an automatic hybrid car like this, and it's just like, and I really am impressed with it. So obviously I'm going to just stick it in drive. That's in drive. I'm going to take my foot off the brake here, and let's see what happens. Normally if this was your car and you had the clutch down, it probably would roll back. Let's see what happens now. Foot off the brake. The car hasn't gone back. It still hasn't moved. It's still here. This is just slightly, you can probably just feel it, but it's not moving. It's staying still. So to move, this gives, if you're on your driving test or your driving lessons, this gives you so much time to look around. You're not worrying about your left. My left foot's just out the way, just on a little ledge at the bottom there, and all I'm going to use is my right foot. So all I can do now is just, and this is obviously effective observation, and in the next video is coming up, I'm going to give you the 10 reasons why most people fail the driving test. There's no one around at the moment, so I can just basically see it's in drive. All I've got to do is press the gas. You can't hear it because it's electric, moving off. It's so smooth. I'm going to come up to this. Now I've done this, but this is a test centre on a test centre in Wallasey. So I'm going to come to the top here. And this is a giveaway line on this way, but there's a lot of hazards here which you can't see. Okay, so I've just not doing nothing now. It's just, I haven't got my foot on the gas. It's just keeping it still for me. I'm going to just slightly just touch the gas pedal. You'll see me feet creep out. A couple of cars somewhere, looking all around. This is effective observation, by the way. That's one of the main reasons why people fail. I'll be showing you in future videos the 10 top reasons why people fail. It's effective, and the first one is it's effective observation. I might have just thrown it straight across there. The example would have stopped me. Now this one, I want you to be careful with this one, because this is the stop sign, and I had a pupil fail it because they didn't put the handbrake on. So check your mirrors. That mirror, this mirror first, this second, indicate left. Your position now, you want to point it to the left, and obviously now your speed is where you start looking. So I'm going to stop now and put the parking brake on. So I have legally stopped now. So the examiner cannot say to me at the end of the test, or the pupil, you didn't put your handbrake on. Well, I did. I put my parking brake on, and there you go. And it's just so easy. I shouldn't say so easy. There's still a lot to think about, especially that other car on the other side, the white car. They weren't really sure what they were doing. I was clearly indicating left. Anyway, while I'm here, I'll do a right at the traffic light, and further up I'll pull over safely on the left. And first of all, I'm going to deal with this right. So mirror, indicate right, and just let this car, I'm slowing down, let it go. All I did was give that hazard a chance to go and give me a clear road to go ahead. I'm hoping this microphone's going to work, hopefully. But further up this road, what I'm going to do is actually, on your driving test, you probably do this about 3 times. It depends if it's busy or not, but you will definitely get this at least once. And they will say to you further down here, because I know you can't park here, but there's not much space. I'm going to find a safe place to pull over and stop. And that's called pull over safely and stop. It's part of what you've got to do on your driving test. But I'm just hoping that you're going to look at that hill start there. I mean, I've only just come here before I put the cameras on. I thought I'll have a little go of this myself, and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. If that was your driving test, all you'd have to worry about is just to see what's coming. Because the car didn't roll back. It was just in drive. But remember, on the stop sign, you've definitely got to stop. You know, you must stop the car. Now, at the moment now, there's no spaces down here where I can pull over on the left, so at the moment, it's a bus stop, I can't pull in there. You definitely don't want to pull in a bus stop in your test. So they'd be looking for you to see if you can find a place to pull over safely. Not that one, no. Let's see if we can find one. Mirror indicate left. And I'm going to pull in here. Do a check. Make sure I get inside that line. Put it into park. Car. I'll switch it off. And that is how to do a hill start with a hybrid. This is the Toyota, this one. I'm not trying to sell this car, by the way. I'm just impressed with it. So at the end of the day, to me, that saves the worry about using your gas and your clutch. But if you check my YouTube channel, you'll see what I did in the manual and how much work I had to do. There, I didn't really have to do anything. Just to let you know, then in the next videos, what I'm going to be doing, I've just got an email of the DVS just before I was sitting here doing it, and it's saying about, oh God, that's frozen, there we go. Yeah, it says, I hope the recently published guidance about the top 10 reasons for failing driving tests and understanding driving test results are useful, and I hope you support and prepare your pupils for your driving test. Well, I won't go through the 10 reasons now because I just want to keep this video short. But basically what it is, there's 10, they're putting out, the DVSA are sending emails to driving instructors like myself, and to say, listen, because of the waiting list is so long, they want people to be passed first time, because someone, a friend of mine, failed their test a couple of weeks ago, and the next date was February 22. You can just get them quicker than that if you go on there. If you buy you can buy like these apps where people check for you every 5 minutes, and I think every 5 minutes is 20 quid, and I think every 10 minutes. I think the prices are going up, but you can get them quicker. Anyway, just wanted to give you the quick heads up on a hill start with a hybrid, and don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell, give us a like, put a comment on it, and remember, keep an eye out for the next ones I'm going to be doing, because the next ones I'm going to be doing are the 10 top reasons why pupils fail on their driving test. And the first one I'm probably going to be doing, it's usually effective observation. I just give an example of it there when I was coming up the first hill, got parked car to the left, parked car to the right, couldn't really see. If I would have drove straight across there, they would have just stopped the car and said stop. Unfortunately, you would have been going back. Anyway, I hope that's been a little bit useful for you. This hybrid is quite, it's actually impressing me. I passed my test in 1976, and it's only last month when I got this that I've gone for an automatic. But this one, like, I wanted to go for the hybrid, obviously for the reasons that, you know, we're all going electric soon. It's eco-friendly, and it's actually a joy to drive. Anyway, I shall see you all in the next video, and it's bye for now.